Today, we are going to one of the most scenic off-roading trails in the Big Bear area. Gaining 7,800 feet in elevation, it's not easy to get here. Watch as we attempt to make it to the highest point and see why I don't recommend this for beginners.
Depths of silence where echoes remain. You were the sunrise and I was the rain. A collision of souls opposing in flight. I was the darkness, you yearned for the light. Now you're gone and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, I'm losing my mind.
Oh wait, hold on. Rewind that back. I forgot something. This is when I forgot my drone in my wheel well and ran it over. Just thought I'd point that out. Let's continue. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm excited to take you along for the ride through White Mountain Trail in the Big Bear area. So this is rated as a pretty technical trail, but with some rewarding views. So I'm excited to show you guys what it looks like. And right now we're going to be taking Coxie Road, leaving Big Pine Flat Campground, which is where we'll be staying tonight, where we'll be going back to. I'm going to do my best to show you guys what it's like going through here and give you any tips in case you're looking to come here yourself. So we continued through Coxie Road and traversed right to 4 and 16. Then, once we got to Split, we took 3 and 17 to White Mountain. Everything prior to this was just a step above a fire road. So we just passed the fork that splits the route going to Apple Valley and then going to White Mountain. So now officially we're on the White Mountain Trail. So far, I mean, getting here, it wasn't too bad if you have high clearance, 4-wheel drive, and maybe some lockers. But I feel like they wouldn't be essential there. There were definitely a lot of spots where you could go around the major obstacles, and the major obstacles only really consisted of deep ruts and just uneven camber. So here, as we started here, it's pretty narrow. Supposedly, the further up that we go, the more difficult it's going to be, and the more it'll require articulation and lockers. So I'm very interested to see how much more difficult it could get. Hopefully not too much more difficult, because we got precious cargo here.
Alright, so we just made it to one of the highest peaks here, which is the ultimate goal of going on this trail. We're about 7,600 feet in elevation, so
That was goodbye. An ember that flickered, that faded away. You were the summer, I was that same old shit in me. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, losing my mind. Now you're gone. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry? Now you're gone. Now you're gone.
So going through here was much more difficult than expected. I wouldn't suggest going alone unless you've been on intermediate trails before. Also, it's essential on this trail to have high clearance, 4x4, also some lockers, at least rear. I turned the rear on a few times. I probably could have done with momentum, but since we were on a shelf road, I'd rather just play it safe and not have it slide sideways. So you're looking to come out here yourself, those are my suggestions. Take them and do with what you will. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know on any ideas for future videos, or if you want me to go over anything more in detail, let me know in the comments.